Well, after years of harassment, frustration, and danger, a Milwaukee couple is poised to get a settlement payment from the City of Milwaukee.
Patrick Tomlinson and his wife have been the victims of dozens of swatting calls, false emergency calls that prompt real police responses. They allege their civil rights have been violated, and the city should have known their home was an intentional target, and now a judge agrees. Yeah,
Adam Reif has the latest chapter in a story we've been following for years now. Adam.
Well, the City of Milwaukee has agreed to pay the $575,000 settlement for not properly training 20 officers involved. Over the years, they repeatedly handcuffed Patrick Tomlinson and his wife at gunpoint and searched their home. We first spoke with Tomlinson in 2022. The swatting calls and the police response intensified from there.
I had been handcuffed naked on my front porch at 1 o'clock in the morning by 6 officers with 6 guns in my face.
It was October 2022, and Patrick Tomlinson was worried. Not about the dozens of stalkers making false 911 calls. He was worried about what responding police officers might do when they got to his home.
Heavily armed, trigger-happy police in full body armor with riot shields and assault rifles.
For years, Tomlinson and his wife had been swatted for bomb threats, assassinations, kidnapping children, hostage situations, mass shootings, and murders. Each time, MPD would respond, often in force.
With a stack of heavily armed police officers who clearly had no idea why they were there, who were there on the orders of our stalkers.
For years, Tomlinson begged for MPD to flag his address for any future calls. Court documents show police often agreed. On one call, an officer said, "Luckily, we already kind of know this is an ongoing thing, because if we didn't, this could end up with this guy dead." Another said, we know, when told the address should be flagged. But the house was not flagged, and the swatting worsened after our interview. In 2024, Tomlinson and his wife filed a federal suit against 20 officers for violating their civil rights. On May 4th, the two sides reached a settlement. Tomlinson told us he's holding off on commenting until after the settlement is finalized. But his attorney told us, while no settlement can fix the past or fully account for the conduct of city officials involved, this resolution is some acknowledgement of the repeated constitutional violations that Nikki and Patrick endured. Now, the city settlement requires Common Council approval and for the mayor to sign off. It also requires the city to increase its budget for litigation settlements. The city expects that to take about 90 days. That means the settlement could be finalized in mid-August. Natalie and Jessa, back to you.